Okay, we've all been there, right? You carve out 20 minutes for a little self-care, you tear open that packet, unfold that gooey sheet, and hope for a miracle. Face masks make some pretty big promises, but have you ever stopped to wonder what's actually going on in that serum-soaked sheet? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
So for this explainer, we're going to dive into one specific product, Flabiaayurveda's Vitamin C Face Sheet Mask. And just listen to this promise, instant skin revival. It talks about deep hydration, brightening, rejuvenation. Those are some powerful claims. So the big question is, how does the science actually deliver on that?
You know, the secret is always hiding in plain sight on the ingredient list. It's a carefully crafted formula where every single ingredient has a very specific job to do. So let's put on our skincare detective hats and really break down the science behind the key players on this label.
First things first, let's tackle one of the biggest promises, hydration. The hero ingredient leading the charge here is a true powerhouse molecule. You've probably heard of it before, but maybe not in this specific, super effective form.
Meet sodium hyaluronate. Now this is the salt form of hyaluronic acid, which is something our skin already makes naturally to stay plump and hydrated. Its main superpower is being a humectant. Think of it like a little moisture magnet, literally pulling water vapor out of the air around you and drawing it deep into your skin. That's what gives you that instant plumping effect.
And when I say it's a powerhouse, I am not kidding. This molecule is one of the most moisture-attracting substances in the natural world. Get this, it can hold up to 1,000 times its own weight in water. Nope, that is not a typo. 1,000 times. It's just an incredible capacity for hydration.
And hey, this isn't just theory. It's backed by some solid data. These charts come from clinical studies, and they tell a pretty clear story. If you look on the left, you can see a huge jump in skin hydration in just a couple of hours. And on the right, after 8 weeks of use, the hydration level is still way up there compared to a placebo. So it works right away, and it works over time.
But wait, there's more. The benefits don't just stop at moisture. That same study also looked at skin elasticity, which is a huge factor in that youthful, firm look. And yep, you guessed it, the same 8-week study showed a significant boost in the skin's overall elasticity. So while it's busy flooding your skin with hydration, it's also helping it feel firmer and bouncier.
All right, moving on to the next big promise on the label, brightening. For this, the formula uses a very specific, and I have to say, very clever form of vitamin C. It's not just any old vitamin C. I like to think of it as the smart version.
This mask uses something called Magnesium Ascorbyl Phosphate, or MAP for short. So why use MAP instead of the more common L-ascorbic acid? Well, it all comes down to stability. Pure vitamin C is, let's be honest, a bit of a diva. It breaks down really fast when it's exposed to light or air, and then it's useless. MAP, on the other hand, is a super stable, water-soluble version that stays potent. Plus, it's way gentler on the skin, which makes it perfect for pretty much everyone.
And MAP is a true multitasker. Seriously, look at this list. It brightens skin by telling the enzyme that causes dark spots to just chill out. It's a powerful antioxidant, basically a bodyguard for your skin against pollution and other stressors. It even boosts collagen production, which helps with that elasticity we were just talking about. It supports hydration, and it calms down redness. I mean, it really does a bit of everything.
You know, a great formula is like a great sports team. It's not just about 1 or 2 star players. This mask has a fantastic supporting cast of natural ingredients that work together with our hero ingredients to get the job done.
First up in our supporting cast is betaine, which comes from sugar beets. Its special skill is being an osmolyte. Now, that's a fancy word, but it just means it helps manage the delicate water balance inside your actual skin cells. It gives you an extra layer of hydration and protects the cells from stress.
Pretty cool, right?
Then we've got Allantoin. This is just a wonderfully soothing compound. It has what's called a keratolytic action, which is just the scientific way of saying it gently helps break down and clear away dead skin cells. This leaves your skin feeling super soft and smooth, and it helps your skin's natural repair process.
And last but not least, see Buckthorn Extract. This stuff is a nutritional superhero for your skin. It is absolutely loaded with vitamins, protective carotenoids, and polyphenols. Think of it as a natural shield, providing really strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits to protect and calm everything down.
So now that we've met all the key players, let's tie it all together. How does all this science and all these ingredients actually get us back to that amazing promise of instant skin revival that we saw in the package? This is where the magic really happens. It's all about synergy. That radiant complexion, that's the brightening power of MAP working with Allantoin's smoothing effect. That enhanced elasticity, that's a team effort between MAP boosting collagen and sodium hyaluronate, delivering that deep, plumping hydration. And that overall refreshed, revived feeling, that's the antioxidant protection from both C. Buckthorn and MAP, working to defend your skin. See? It all works together.
And you know what the best part is? Getting all this advanced science working for your skin is so simple. You just cleanse your face, pop on the mask, kick back and relax for 15-20 minutes, and then massage in all that leftover goodness. It's a super simple ritual powered by some seriously complex science.
And really, the biggest takeaway from all of this is that knowledge is power. It truly is. When you can look at an ingredients list and actually understand what these things do, you're not just buying a promise on a package anymore. You're making a smart, informed choice about the science you're putting on your skin.
So, I'll just leave you with this thought. Now that you can decode the label and spot these powerhouse ingredients, what are you going to look for next time you're shopping for skincare? The science is right there on the label, just waiting for you to discover it.